ties between Australia and its biggest trade partner, China, are set to take another dive. Australia has cancelled 2 deals struck by the state of Victoria to cooperate on China's Belt and Road Initiative. Australia's federal government used new foreign veto laws to cancel Victoria's agreements with China, negotiated in 2018 and 2019. Foreign Minister Marise Payne says the deals are inconsistent with Australia's foreign policy. Victoria's Premier Daniel Andrews has been locked in an ongoing feud with Canberra over the state's decision to join the Belt and Road Initiative. The brainchild of Chinese President Xi Jinping is a global infrastructure initiative worth up to $1.5 trillion. Danielle Robertson joins us now. Danielle, Canberra has been opposed to Victoria's Belt and Road deal for some time now.
Yeah, that's right. There were contracts that were signed in 2018 and 2019, and our Foreign Minister Marise Payne said that she was going to scrap all agreements to do with the Belt and Roads Initiative. Basically, Canberra last year introduced new laws that are widely targeting China, and it allows Canberra to scrap any agreements between foreign countries that are deemed to threaten our national interests. And that's exactly what's happened here. Now, basically, the Foreign Minister said that it doesn't align with Australia's national interest. Basically, this agreement was to do with a number of investments, a huge number of initiatives that China was going to invest in within Victoria. That includes railway projects as well as highways stretching right across from Asia all the way to Europe. Now, that has been scrapped in a huge blow to this initiative, but we haven't seen much blowback yet from the Victorian government. They said, of course, this decision ultimately lies with the Commonwealth government, and they've decided to tear this apart at this stage. And this decision was only really made today, a few hours ago.
And this is another blow to already poor ties between Australia and China.
Yeah, of course, there has been escalating tensions between Australia and China over the last few months, particularly escalated when Australia dipped in to go ahead with this independent review into the coronavirus pandemic. We were part of wanting that independent review to go ahead. So tensions between the two countries have been high recently, particularly also considering that we've had a lot of tariffs and bans between Australia and China. We've seen a lot of issues with exports from Australia to China, in particular with barley and wheat, and China stopping a lot of things coming into their country due to these escalating tensions. So, of course, this is expected to increase those tensions between the two countries. The decision could have implications that could be long-term. Of course, we are expecting to see that China is going to retaliate or be upset with this decision in particular. So we'll have to see what this means in the future. There are some expectations from analysts that there could be extra tariffs put in place between the two countries. Of course, China is a huge part of Australia's economy. They make up a huge part of our export industry. So if there were to be any more implementations on our exports, that could be a huge blow to the industry here. So we'll have to see how this plays out. But of course, we haven't seen much of the tensions being raised over the past few months. So this is escalating it once again. It's been quite quiet lately. So it's really bringing that back to the surface.
All right, thanks so much for that, Danielle Robertson in Sydney.